from Studio One in Northford, Connecticut. It's Comedy After Dark starring Mike Burke. Yeah! Also starring Jay Ansaldo, Nikki Colson, and Paul Mealy. And featuring me, your announcer, Lawrence Dagley, and our special guest today on Comedy After Dark is David Koresh. All right, wow! And now, here is Mike Burke.
Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the Comedy After Dark show here. And there's only a few of us today. And look at this. If I could just... There's no camera today. So that's... Right here, this is Brian Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. This is Brian Kennedy. Can you see that? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lawrence, with that great camera shot.
Ow, my leg! Jesus, what is this, a spring? Sorry.
Okay, well, what happened in the news this week, Lawrence? About you mentioned the music stuff. Been a lot.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones have now been in the musical business for 30 years. Congratulations, guys. Good job. May 1963 they started, and here it is, May 1993, and they're still together.
Fascinating.
Good job.
Fascinating.
Quite.
Something else happened too in music.
Ah, yes, Mick Jagger had an affair with a few people, and there's a new book coming out about him, but don't let it bother you, Mick. We'd still love you.
He had an affair with Eric Clapton. He had an affair with David Bowie. He had an affair with Lawrence Dagley. Just kidding, no. Who else did he have an affair with? He had an affair with David Koresh. What's that?
He had a couple affairs with women.
Yeah, the ugly ones. Roseanne Arnold.
Yeah,
and,
right. The day he does to Roseanne is the day the world ends.
It already did. We also want to wish one of our cast members well. He's got a... Because you should be in the shot of this.
No, why am I in the shadows?
Oh,
this?
You're the one who controlled the camera on that one.
Well, you know what? It's the lighting. It's not the camera, you idiot.
And David Koresh is here. He's not really here. He's dead, but we have videotape. An actual security camera videotape of when we were in there. But you don't want to talk about that. Well, Lawrence, what do you think about doing the good and bad thing today?
Great idea.
This show is very quiet, by the way. I don't like it.
Well, did you like my new announcing?
It was very strange. I think he was drunk, by the way.
No, did you like it, or should I not do it like that anymore?
I think the traditional way was
Every
nice.
week I try to do it a little different.
Yeah.
All right. These are good and bad things about President Clinton's first 100 days in office. A good thing. He began working and getting us out of a recession.
Bad thing. Hillary Clinton is our new president.
Ah! Okay. A good thing. Important issues were addressed.
Bill Clinton wore a dress.
A good thing. Bill Clinton worked on cutting the deficit as a must.
He paid $200 for a friggin' haircut.
A good thing. Saving the economy was a priority. A good thing. Saving the environment was a priority.
He belonged to the hate club of Shannon Doherty. He belongs to the hate club of Shannon.
Hello, McFly. A good thing. Bill Clinton did half the work himself. A bad thing.
Try that over again.
A good thing. Bill Clinton did have to work himself. A bad thing.
Hillary Clinton smashed him with a bookshelf.
A good thing. The president's advisor. A good thing. The president's advisor, George Stephanopoulos.
A bad thing. The Secretary of State, Snuffleupagus. Or Fluffagus, or Fluckagus.
A good thing. Bill Clinton played his saxophone on inauguration night.
A bad thing. Roger Clinton singing and was an annoying sight.
A good thing. Former President George Bush went into a normal life feeling cool.
Dan Quayle went back to nursery school.
Good thing. Gays and women are now in the front lines of war.
Next on the agenda, dogs in the war.
And finally... Good thing. About President Clinton's first 100 days in office is... Bill Clinton just says no.
Says no.
A bad thing.
Says no.
A bad thing.
Wait, you do that over again.
And finally, a good thing about Bill Clinton's first 100 days in office, Bill Clinton just says no. A bad thing.
Joey Buttafuoco.
And that was good and bad things about President Clinton's 100 days in office. Yeah, that's the end of that list. No.
Would you like a new one? Would you like to do another list because we really don't have too much to do today?
Or should we do it next week?
Okay. Well, we might as well because we have nothing else to do today. By the way, the yearbooks came out, and I look like a dork. I always do anyway, but...
I look like Bob.
Yes. He dyes his hair.
I did?
Yes. Now, please, shut up.
All right.
Good and bad things about the last day of school. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come. The final weeks of school. You're seeing this show in summer vacation. That's right. It's gone. It's over. School is dead for the year. Well, until September 8th. And then...
My birthday.
Yes, Lawrence's birthday. He'll be 2. And that will be our last year of school, by the way. After that, hey, Paul, we'll leave you 2 years of school after that, after next year. How's that sound? When Paul graduates, we'll be long gone.
A good thing about...
This thing on?
A good thing about the last day of school. No more teachers, no more books.
I saw Mickey naked on my
Over. A good thing a Florida vacation. We're not supposed to say a good thing anymore after the beginning of each one. Sorry. A Florida vacation calls your name.
I saw Mickey Mouse naked and now I'm insane.
You recycle all schoolwork you have.
Your teachers throw you in the trash.
You... 1 minute. Beautiful to me. That's a test? Okay. You no longer have to take a test.
You now have 2 hairs on your chest.
This show is screwed up. A good thing. I know, that's what happens when you don't get any sleep. A good thing. No more... No more school. Okay, no more school grounds, no more work.
Gain 8 pounds and look like a fat jerk.
No more classes that are too long.
Just hit me in the nose with this goddamn microphone.
No, the real bad thing. Okay. No more classes that aren't too long.
New Kids on the Block. Release new songs.
No more finals or more midterms.
No more catching people's germs.
That's a bad thing? I'm not insane. I'm happy. No more. No, sorry. Next one. The Hardy. The prince is hardy on the time. The assistant principal uses hair dye. A bad thing. No, wait, I know. The assistant principal's hair dye is way too thick. A about things.
The principal is a prick.
A good thing. And finally, a good thing. No more tasty school meals. A bad thing, my stomach will never heal.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Degley.
Thank you, Mr. Burke.
That was rather good. Now, on the fortune of wheel here, I mean the wheel of fortune. Look at this.
Weekend News with Peterson, John Landolfi. Filling in for John Landolfi, who is on assignment, is Lawrence Degley.
Hello, I have special footage of the David Koresh story. Hi, this is a special news report, and I have special footage of the David Koresh story. For John Landolfi, and I have special news footage of David Koresh before he blew up. Here it is.
No.
I am David Koresh.
Yes, David.
Hail David. Hail David. Hail
That's
David.
better. None of this ruckus.
Hail David.
All right, that's enough. Now, heal my power.
Sorry.
Wait, stop. I don't know what to do.
Okay, what?
You are the king, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Quiet. I want you married to everyone in the United States. I want to rule the world. I am nuts.
Do you like all of our women?
Yes, we want all of them. Yes.
You want to own our women?
Yes.
Buy them.
Yes, I want it. With
Yes.
yes.
Bondage. You man. Would you like me to change David? Hips and women. Brian Kennedy's a moron. Never listen to say it.
Mike Burke. Take it away, Mike.
Hello and welcome to Weekend News. Today, I'm filling in for John Landolfi, who couldn't be here. So we have a special guest, David Koresh. Power to you, man. All right. Well, what happened is we were able to get you out of the communes or whatever you're living in, the condominiums or something. And why don't you tell the people at home why you're doing this?
I must have power of the world.
And what kind of worldly power? You want just the United States, or you want every single country and every single person in the whole United States?
The United States and every woman.
Now, what's the reason why you want every woman? Like, would you want someone like Roseanne Arnold, or, you know...
Never!
So, with that in mind, then how can you say you want every woman? I mean, there's some Meredith Beach, I mean, ugh.
All right, well, almost every woman.
Okay, well, anyways, you've been in the news a lot, and obviously your story's getting around that you are God. Is this true? Are you God, or are you part of God? You one of his one of his leaders, or what is it?
I am God.
You heard it here first.
50 million pieces.
David Koresh.
You must all join my clan. All of you. All of you! Now!
Now, you go by, what name do you go by, Jack? David Koresh or David Koresh? What is your actual name? You can't pronounce it.
David K, if you can't pronounce it properly.
People, I can see his eyes, and they are evil. You consider yourself evil or nice? You just slobbered all over the place here. Oh! So, David, how does it feel to have the same name as Lucifer himself, David Liston? How does that feel? What is it like? What do you think? What do you feel? What is it?
I am... Word cannot express the anger and hate I feel. To be classified is in the same category as Satan himself, Dave Liston.
Now, what will you do to Mr. Liston to get rid of him?
I am going to go to the store and buy a nail clipper and clip those friggin' claws off of him.
Yes. Now, is his claws, have they scratched you before?
Yes, they have. His nails are that long.
Did you ever see his teeth? They're bad. They're bad. Oh, God, yeah. And have David Koresh actually like this. It's strange. Now, you are married to over 25 women, and from what I've seen, they're all attractive. How does that make you feel? What is it? Is it good? Or sometimes it's, bitchy because you get all that, oh, I want this makeup, and all that. And plus you have, 50 kids? And that's a lot of birthing babies. As a lady I once knew said, I ain't birthing no baby. I can't no birth no babies. I'm not birthing no babies.
Well, the kids can suck, but the women are nice.
The kids can suck, but the women are nice. Is that why you whip the kids?
Well, I have to take out my frustrations.
Now I see this is the hand you use because on all of their asses, there's this big hand mark right across their ass cheek. I mean, it is platted there like a stamp. This is my son. Exactly. And you got the little claw marks inside their ass. And what happens, the doctors, they're obviously going to have to examine these kids if they get them out of this, when you finally get out of this area. So they're going to see these handprints right smack down there. What are you going to do about that? I mean, you going to get plastered it up and painted, or what?
Well, if they don't like it, they will act like human beings.
And what makes you think this is right, huh? What makes you think that smacking kids in the ass is right? Fun? That's all you have to say. 3-letter word. It's fun. Or fun, I think. Well, David, obviously I know because we do have police protection here of guys who are actually in your cult, and so you don't get caught by the FBI. And from what I hear is the FBI, they're trying to break in. So if I was you, I'd get there now and try to stop that.
Sons of bitches?
Yeah.
They're not. No!
Well, that was Weekend News. I'm Mike Burke, substituting for John Landolfi. That is David Koresh. And Koresh I had months ago. Since then, the FBI did break in. A few of them were killed. And the whole, what is it called, that thing in Waco, Texas? Mascovidian or Mad... The house that they were living in, it's on fire, it blew up, it exploded, it does not exist. And recently, they actually finally found David Koresh's body. He had a bullet head in the back of his head, and he was pretty charred up there. So, thank you for watching Weekend News. Later on, we got another special report from Weekend News. Lawrence Degley will be guest hosting with guest Cliff Claven. So watch that. So for Weekend News, I'm Mike Burke. Keep on making news. Goodbye.
Every time I try to get it out, it keeps going back in. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Now, right or wrong, I command this family. When I say I want a clean detergent, I mean it. This is not clean. Jeez, what am I gonna do? Oh, this is ridiculous. I try every time I try to get out, it pulls me back in. That's right. So buy this new detergent from me, Al Pacino's detergent. Use it for your clothes dryer. Oh, by the way, this is my hat from cruising. Watch my movies too. Thank you and God bless.
Jesus, this is not supposed to work. Smells good.
Bobby, they call it like Bobby's place. I can't believe it.
Now, from Bobby's Place, the restaurant of Robert De Niro, here's Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
Hey, come on, Bob. Hey. Let me tell you something, Bob. Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in.
Look, are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Well, what do you want? Huh?
What are you, my compadre?
Let me tell you something, huh? Every time you try to get out, they pull you back in.
I know. I can't do anything about it.
I don't understand it, huh? You made The Godfather. I was in The Godfather Part 2 with you, huh? There. Look at this. House detergent. Let me tell you something. Al singing The Sea of Love again, huh? You're singing The Sea of Love. You love that song,
I love that song.
Let me tell you something. Al's detergent, right? It's now at stores. You know what? Everyone says screw it. You know what I mean? They say, oh, look, how can Al Pacino have a serious product there? Let me tell you something. I use this on my clothes. This is the best damn stuff I ever used.
Robbie, you ever decide to give your voice a rest? You keep going on and on and on.
Let me tell you something, Al. Let me tell you something, Al, huh? I don't need this kind of abuse. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, all right? I was with Joe Pesci.
This is a family. Right or wrong?
You know I think Al's detergent?
Look, when we were in the movie, Godfather 2,
Yeah?
all you did was you tried to control me.
Look, I talk in Italian, huh? I learned Italian for that movie. What did you ever do? I gained 80 pounds for Raging Bull. Let me tell you something. You never did nothing. You never did nothing.
I took over the movie. I replaced Marlon Brando.
Let me tell you, Marlon Brando was an idiot. Let me tell you something. Hello?
Marlon Brando was the best actor who ever lived.
Let me tell you something. I am the best actor.
You replaced Marlon Brando by playing his part in a
I was Marlon Brando's younger brother.
Let me tell you something, Robbie. Robbie boy.
Don't touch me.
You must get it through
Don't
your
touch
noggin.
my head. You're knocking.
Look, let me tell you something, Robbie.
I
spent a lot of money for this haircut, Bob.
Let me tell you something. Just shut up and listen to me because I'm tired of using my fingers. Let me tell you something. Now, just listen to me. Don't say a word out because, Michelle Pfeiffer ain't here.
It's Pfeiffer, Bob. It's Michelle Pfeiffer. Come on, Bobby, huh?
Let me tell you something. I may not be the smartest actor. Let me tell you something. I may not be the smartest actor, but I did Regis' favorite movie, Midnight Run. I was with Charles Crowe. I was with Joe Pesci. I was with Brando. I was with you. Let me tell you, I was
interviewed
What's the matter
by
with
Regis
you,
Philbin.
huh? What's the matter?
I was interviewed by Regis Philbin on his show.
What's the matter with you, huh?
There's nothing wrong
What's
with
the matter?
me. There's nothing. I think there's something wrong here.
What's the matter
Let me
with
tell
you?
I'm coming out.
What's the matter with the waitresses in this place? I'm glad I owned a fucking
I know
restaurant.
movie,
I'm sorry, I just swore.
The
Let
movie
me
I
tell you,
bought, the kind
I'm
I
waiting for my waiter to bring me something to eat. I've been waiting for 3 minutes.
That's Jack. Jack Nicholson, the waiter, couldn't be here today. But now, I have tell you, my new movie that came out, the one I won the Academy Award for.
Scent of a Woman, huh?
It's coming out on video soon.
I gotta get that. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I don't think you're a good actor, but let me tell you something. I like the little kid you were working with. You know why? Because he's my nephew. Let me tell you
Is
something.
he?
Let me tell you something.
Didn't know that. Did not know he was your nephew. Never
Chris
told me.
O'Donnell. That's his name, huh?
Isn't that incredible?
He's like Chris De Niro, Chris O'Donnell. You get the thing in there, huh?
Got it.
And O'Donnell, De Niro, O'Donnell, De Niro, O'Donnell, De Niro, O'Donnell.
Bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. You know what happens?
O'Donnell, De Niro, O'Donnell,
Get up,
O'Donnell, De Niro, O'Donnell, De Niro.
What happens every morning? Get up and go to work.
I get up and go to work. I get up and go to work. Jesus, I get up and go to work. Let me tell you, I got rid of the mole on my face, huh?
Robbie! Robbie boy, you're giving me a headache! You're giving me a headache, Robbie!
Let me tell you at home, this is not an easy thing to do, all right?
It
You
isn't.
go into the place,
Not easy.
you go into the place, the guy says, do you want the mole removed? I said, yeah, I want the mole removed. The guy said, okay, I'll move the mole removed.
Moved it.
5 minutes later,
It's weekend news with our anchor person, John Landolfi. Filling in for John Landolfi is Lawrence Degley. Lawrence, take it away.
Hi, and welcome to Weekend News on May 29th, 1993. I'm sitting in today for John, who's unfortunately sick at the time. There's something wrong with his foot. John, we wish you the best. We really do. Today, my guest will be Cliff Claven from Cheers, everyone's favorite mailman. So, without further ado, let's bring out Cliff. Cliff? Hi, Cliff.
Hi there, I'm Cliff Claven. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. You're a little taller than me today.
I gained some weight while we're off on our hiatus from Cheers, and that happens. It really does.
Okay, so you and the gang from Cheers are almost like us from Comedy After Dark. You've been acting with each other for a while, and
that's true there, Lawrence Degley.
you must really,
for 11
every
years
day.
we've been doing the television show Cheers.
Yep,
And we're like a team.
Yep,
Of course, we're able to keep our cast members all together, except for Shelley Long. Yeah, she kind of like, but there's a story about that. Stuff from Boston that happens like that. When people want to leave, they move on. It's a known fact.
It happens in Northford too. We've seen it.
Yes. As a matter of fact,
Close up.
the name Northford actually means north from the river. It was named from the Indians who used to live in this.
Okay, thank you. As you all know at home from watching
kidders,
Cheers,
you guys are kidding.
Cliff is good at using useless information. Right, Cliff?
That's funny. That's funny. Well, some people...
Now, I want to ask you one question. How did it feel to lose at Jeopardy after being ahead for so long?
Hey, I did not lose at Jeopardy. That was a tie. They were screwing around with me. I was originally the winner on that one there, Lawrence Degley there. It happens.
Okay, I want to ask you one other question. Your best buddy is Norm, right? How has Norm been lately?
Well, Norm's he's been pretty good there. You see, he got a job. He's now employed by the city of Boston in Massachusetts. And, after I come home from work of delivering mail for the good states of the United States there,
U.S. Postal Service.
U.S. Postal Service, I get to meet up with Naomi Ed, and we drink a few beers and talk about our jobs. But a job basically came from the Roman gods.
Okay, so how has Norm been lately? Is he okay? Or?
Well, as a matter of fact, me and Norm, because Cheers ends eventually.
Yeah, that's...
Me and Norm are getting our own place called Norm's Place, and it's going to be great. Now, technically, the real name for Norm is Norman, which, of course, is a Greek name. And the Greeks invented
How
that.
did you get along with Diane? Was she one of your friends, or were you happy when she left Cheers?
Miss Diane Chambers
Took her
was
right
one
across.
hot fox lady, and, originally I wanted to go out with her, but, Sam Malone got his hands on her, and Sam Malone's the god of all.
That's
And,
true. You guys really worship Sam, don't you?
Oh, we sure do. He's one of a kind. He's one of the best.
I was in Boston once, and I walked by Cheers. I thought it was a really cool place.
Well, Cheers is a great place. Now, truthfully, it's a known fact. Cheers came out in the 1800s. 1800s, that's when Cheers came out. It was originally owned by a guy named Gus.
I did not know that.
Yes, it was wonderful there, and technically, in truthfulness, weekend news
Yeah.
is a news that's during the weekend.
I know that, Cliff. Oh!
And a weekend really does not start on a Saturday. No, it starts on a Friday.
I know.
Ah!
Watch out, Cliff. These logs are too sturdy.
I got a lug up my ass.
So do I.
Ah! But truthfully there, Lawrence, being in television's pretty good, and it's got its own...
Yeah, I agree. We really have a fun time on the show when everyone's here. But, other than that, it's a great show, and we know how you guys feel with that friendship, because, four of our very closest friends, the four of us are very good friends, and we all stick together like a group.
I seem to have lost my hat, Mr. Degley.
Your hat?
Thought I'd advertise the great American U.S. Postal Office. If we can just put that on, can you see that?
Yeah,
This is American. That's right. Now, the U.S. Postal Service is one thing that, if you have dogs, I want to...
How do you get it to go?
I think something that's going on here, but this is the U.S. Postal Service. I'm Cliff Claven, and, stuff like that happens. When you're going to be at the post office early after dark. So I've seen it. Yes, I enjoyed the show, and
Thank you very much.
it's been pretty good there.
Okay,
so,
thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
Now,
see you next time
goodbye
you're in
once
our area.
a bye originally can push me out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next time you're
So
in
a
this area.
goodbye really is
We-
like
we really
when you
would like to
technically
see
say
you.
the Roman God said
Bye,
that
Cliff.
we did.
Bye.
Wouldn't you like to get away? Where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want me where you can see the trouble not all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. And now, Norm's Place. Here is Norm Peterson.
Afternoon, everybody.
Norm!
Hi, welcome to-
Normie.
Hey, Cliff, how you doing?
Hey, Norm, how's it going?
Okay, Cliff, have a seat.
Okay,
Want a brewski?
I love one there, Norm. A beer is rather good. And,
I make them even better than Cheers. It sticks to your, it sticks to your nose, but it's supposed to do that. Oh God, I can't get any out. Ah! it's real foamy.
and very foamy beer.
I gotta fire the person who made it. I gotta fire the person who made it. There we go.
So, where's Sam then, Normie? I don't see him around today.
No, he's he was here, but he left. He had to go somewhere.
No, technically, a beer is not good unless you have the phone.
I know that. Then
It's
we
a
have
fact.
plenty of foam, Cliff.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Norm.
Sorry. Vera always tells me I'm a slob, and I know. I agree.
Now, Ma, I was talking to Ma.
Really?
And she said, Cliff, you're a pathetic excuse for a human being. What? What's so wrong, Norm? You said I was pathetic because I'm a slob? I don't believe that, Normie, do you?
No, I
You're
don't.
such a slob about me.
I don't know, Cliff. I just don't know. Just because I have things dripping down my face, I don't know why people say we're slobs. I mean, I don't see why Vera calls me a slob either, do you?
Well, Norm, a beer is delicious and good.
I agree totally. And you people at home might want to come to my place. It's called Norm's Place.
Now, Norm,
Yeah, Cliffy?
that's your 8th beer today in 1 hour.
Well, Cliffy, I like beer.
Well, Norm, so do I. You ever have that stuffed soda motor oil?
Yes, I did, Cliffy, and beer is better.
That's terrific stuff. I really enjoy it, but technically soda motor oil didn't come from Comedy After Dark. No, it was invented a long time ago by
Cliffy,
a
you
certain...
could eat the foam with your finger.
Can you, Norm?
Yep, that's why it's so good.
Well, I'm going to move the foam out so I can actually drink my beer.
Look at the foam. It's very good there.
Look. That's good, Norm. I enjoy it.
I'm glad, Cliffy. It's okay, Cliffy. Spit it out.
Well, no, I think I have a little problem there. I seem to be doing something.
I thought maybe it went down the wrong way, caught in your mouth.
Good beer. Cheers, Norm.
Cheers, Cliffy.
Goodbye, Norm. I'll see you later.
Okay, and you at home, make sure you come to Norm's Place.
You're taking a while to walk, and it takes everything you've got.
Taking away from all your worries. Sure. Wouldn't you like to get away?
It went out when we didn't finish.
Oh. You can do it in the world today. Takes everything you've got. Taking away from all your worries. Sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see trouble is all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people go. Trouble is all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Good evening, Bob Dylan.
Hey,
Bob, over here, Bob.
hey,
How you doing?
hey, cough.
That's sick, Bob. You just spewed all over the place. Right now, Bob Dylan's having a laugh attack. I don't understand what's going on. He just lost it. Bob Dylan just did this. He spewed all over the floor. Can you get that? Look at that. Bob Dylan just did that. That is awful. Well, what's going on with Bill Clinton? Well, he spent $200 for a haircut. I'll tell you one thing, I spent $10 for mine. It was easy, huh, Bob? When you get a haircut, how much money do you spend?
I don't get here, good. I think I got
Bob says $2. Now, Bob, how do you feel today?
I feel sick.
You must have heard that one.
Wait 1 minute.
Well, Bob's got a little problem right now. I don't think he's making it today. So what we're gonna do is just see what's going on.
Three? Absolutely.
Yeah, this was strange. It was just, well, I want to thank Paul who came for the first, 10 mints of what?
And Leah who sat there and said nothing.
Yes.
Thank you, Leah.
Unfortunately, John's injured and he's unable to make it.
Yeah,
And Evie, he's injured he's injured where he's at the point he can't walk, really. So we hope he gets better.
We wish him luck.
For the rest of the cast, no one showed up today. I usually don't talk about what goes on behind the scenes, but they didn't come. So I have an announcement to make in a moment. But by the way, did you hear this in the news, Lawrence? About Bill Clinton's new hairstyle?
Yes, I have.
$200. He spent $200 on a friggin' haircut. You see this? Free. That's right. Did it myself. Hey, Bill, the thing you could do. Cut your hair yourself, okay? It's not that nice of a hairstyle anyways. I guess...
I haven't even noticed much of a difference in his hair.
Yeah, I know. And of all things, you want to hear another odd thing about this?
Mm-hmm.
This is the technical cost. Because they closed down the airport.
I knew that.
So he can have his hair cut on the goddamn ship. It cost $26,000.
Nice
$26,000 haircut.
Nice job, Bill.
Yeah, oh, Bill, you're saving us a lot of money. Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, that's $26,000 you could have put towards the deficit. Well, Bill, I don't know, Bill. $200 for a haircut. Free. I should be the president. Vote for me. That's going to be my next job after this.
And that's what the movie's
all over. And the show is funny, and we are really good funny. Because we don't have a large cast anymore. It's only like... It's basically... Yeah, me and Lawrence. That was it today, me and Lawrence. And it's pretty tough. John, yeah, when he's here, he's had some problems lately.
Other than that, though, no one.
Yeah, and Carl, his job, it seems, it's just his job is more important, so.
Yeah.
It's an obligation. Everyone has other obligations, and sometimes it happens where people split up, and it's time for the end to come, and I think it's our time. I always said if we were to ever go out, I'd want to go out on top.
Yeah.
And before we do another bad show, because we've had, 4 in a row now? I don't know, you people at home may like them, but, I mean, when I watch them and I edit it and perform it, I don't like it. And some of the other cast members agree. So, I mean, those are bad shows, and that's going to really affect us. So, I think it's time to go out on top. So, probably next week or the week after will be our last episode. Now, now, if something happens where I save the show,
Which we hope.
yes, I mean, we're not going to put out that yet, where we get new actors or actors, you know, I mean, right now I'm recasting. I mean, if we do last, I'll tell you who's not going to be here. For those of you who don't know, Chad Blanchard's gone already. Jay Tucker, I don't know yet. Sometimes he comes, but other times he doesn't. I think we might get rid of him. This I don't like doing. I don't think this is right, but sometimes in television you have to do what's best. Jason Salvo and Nikki Colson. I mean, they depend on each other for rides, and most of the time they don't have rides now, and they don't let me know when they can't come. We do a show, and plus there's been other problems too that it's just I want the show to work.